Getting money don't make push back they rollouts, that's right. Make room.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We're getting there. We're getting loaded in. Let's get into it. Yeah, because I just don't want the music. There we go. Can't have that. Feel me? There's no point in me having those on. Just this court's not very big right now. What we might do is do a couple of season games, see what my progression is, and see if I can level up some more, because I need some more equipment, and if I don't get more equipment, I'm gonna be screwed, I tell you. I'll be kind of sad, not gonna lie. But before I do, I feel like I should change my shoe style real quick. Let me go to, let's see what all I got for shoes. Which, oh nope, I don't want that. Clothes, neighborhood. I want to say rack. There we go. There we go. Get that white on white, you feel me? We got some Jordan 1s on, let's get it. And then the Pro Am / Rec is few things up my sleeve here, but that's if I'm gonna wear that. But let's see what we can do about doing some regular games here. I'm gonna go to the regular games here real quick and do something here. Need to hit my options button here. Go to game. Yeah, I've been kind of playing it. I should probably restart, but I will soon. Let's go. Let's do it. Dream Generator.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured.
Let's get it.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Graham. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Hunter can't get it to go. To the inside, and stolen by Bay.
That was a bad pass on my part. That was my fault.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bay.
Come on.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up in the power forward spot.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And yeah, it's good.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Pass to Hunter. Murray against MP. Here's Capella. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. MP outside. Lopez passes to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Murray, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to Middleton. Here's MP. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 20.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Young. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Knocked away. Stolen by Young.
God.
To the paint. Here's Murray. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. So he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
That's so.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Young against Holiday. Young inside. Pass to Murray. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. But Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Bay. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. From 11 feet away, Murray, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. MP's got 6 points.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Middleton covering. Hunter can't get it to go.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
MP.
I missed that.
Antetokounmpo to pass to MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
The decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Capella finds Bay.
They need one bad.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the
Come on,
foul.
Lopez.
Take 2 free throws now.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Dang.
MP's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Young. Tipped.
Defense. That is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Here's Capella. Murray up top. Left side Hunter. Tries again.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Young inside. He's covered by Holiday. That one goes. Count it.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Now Middleton. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Offensive rebound. And Lopez gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Capella. Up top Bay. Right side Murray. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks.
Yeah.
Okongwu's checked in for
That's just crazy, bro. I'm just concentrating. I'm sorry.
He's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Johnson. Young, the pass to Johnson. Griffin with it. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout call by Atlanta. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
It's just really good, bro. I'm just pulling up numbers, bro. That's all I'm trying to do.
Young against Carter, out to the wing. It's Griffin, high post. Bogdanovich on the wing.
Ain't making that.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Bogdanovich, to the wing on the left. Crowder against Griffin, looking to end the run. The kick out to Young. Let's go with a 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
There we go.
For his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
On the wing, Crowder, defended by Griffin, inside. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Portis. MP's got 21 points in the game.
There we go. Atlanta Hawks, you're gonna get beat. I hate breaking it to you, but you're gonna get beat.
Young. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Carter. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Good stuff,
and
good
the
stuff.
Bucks lead by 21.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
MP, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Carter. MP left side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also
That
puts
catch
in
and
the
shoot,
work.
though,
Fans
it's beautiful, bro.
recognize that hard
Let's go.
work.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Basket's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the
Come on
defensive
now.
end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Atlanta has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. Kongwu with the bucket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Carter against Young. Carter, the pass to MP. This one for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
I forced that shot. Some nice appearance.
Completely new group for the Hawks.
That's insane, because I didn't realize I did that. Here in a little bit, we're going to be playing some Fortnite or something like that. I might get on some other games here. So we're going to do a little bit of basketball here, and then we're going to go to...
Officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Good stuff. We get our ball back. Let's go.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Sadiq Bey out there with Clint Capella. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Holiday. Good.
Good
And
stuff.
Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He scored 20 points and
that's
also
my
played
fault.
lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances.
There we
We've
go.
come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
I think they're
Yeah,
broke.
rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. And they pick up 2.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
I didn't good. I got an
And last
80%.
season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the
Should have 100 right now,
leading
but-
scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Why is it not working, bro? That's ridiculous.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And grab both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Pass to Holiday, to the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. MP's got 34 points. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. It's stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Bucks. Holiday up top. Middleton with it. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray passes to Bogdanovic. They kick it out to Murray. They get it again. Capella. And Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand.
Let's go.
on the
Come
shot.
on, miss it.
Beautifully done.
And the free throw, no good.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Now here's Hunter. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Day outside. And there's the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
That works. That's work. That's good. We get ball.
He's a vocal
Perfect.
leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's MP. 37 points for him. Lopez finds Middleton. Down low. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. MP's got 39.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Middleton against Hunter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going
That's
up.
ridiculous.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about
We'll see what happens here.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have
Hopefully he
elite
misses. He
footwork.
missed it. Oh,
The
no, he didn't.
footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Lopez. In his last outing, he had 11 points. MP no good. And the Hawks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. There's the three. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. Hunter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoring.
And the basket by MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. With the 7-footer. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Capella. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's not good either.
Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
I got 41 points,
this
though.
Hawks team really does
Which is
score the
really
ball
easy,
well.
but...
Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez can't hit. And here's Hunter for 3. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Middleton passes to MP. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Capella. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. MP's got 44.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Here's Bay. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Good on the shot.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. And it's Young picking him up. Holiday has the open look. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
For some reason, it's not
got
doing it.
5 assists in the game. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Outside Murray. To the inside. Hunter. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Now here's Middleton. Coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Here's Hunter.
That shot was
Outside
beautiful.
Young.
I don't know
Pass to
how
Hunter.
that missed.
And here's Capella, covered by Lopez. Capella can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
MP, the pass to Holiday. From the top of the key. MP, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Murray for 3, sinks the tray. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Young. Antetokounmpo against Bay. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The drive by MP. The rebound by Murray.
Milwaukee foul. MP.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team's fifth.
And he makes a first.
Griffin, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. He got it up. And got it.
Oh, he got it!
And that gives him 51.
Let's go, bro.
The Bucks.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh my God, that was deep.
With an enormous lead as we head into a break.
Oh my God, I got it.
Incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action.
Oh no, my God, I got that. Oh my God. Yo, clip that, bro. Come on, clip that. Clip that. Video clip. Oh my God, yo. That is... Wow, that was immaculate, guys. That was immaculate, I tell you. But oh my gosh. Field goal rate, my field goal is great. I got a teammate grade A+. That's pretty fucking good.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yes, sir.
Antetokounmpo's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Atlanta shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Griffin outside. Hunter on the wing.
I'm doing good right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's unfortunate.
Hunter's got 11.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Holiday finds MP. Three-pointer. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his third foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Great.
To the left wing. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Lopez. Good on the bucket.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Let's go with the third assist.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties.
It's for real.
Alan.
Bro, we
Hunter against Middleton. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost a whole team to lift. Guys, I tell you what, it feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. Over MP. Young misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. MP left side. Takes the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
That was bad.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Seriously. I mean, I shouldn't have taken that shot,
We're
but
into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich finds Day. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's MP. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. MP's got 58.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on DeJounte Murray. Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer for the Hawks. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve.
got 60
Right now, he has
bro.
lost all range of motion in his arm. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully, it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless failure.
They're really working the paint now.
Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. Free throw.
Yep, I'm making
MP.
all these,
For
bro.
this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Capella.
Get blocked.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Allen. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've
I'm
been
about to
so
become a
aggressive
GOAT,
getting
bro.
out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's
That's
got
good.
9.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Young against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And he makes it.
And you got to keep feeding him P at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. On the wing pay.
I'm about to be an MVP, bro.
The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the middle. Here's Murray. There's another block. And that's 9
Jesus.
blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
So for the Hawks.
He's gonna be player of the game with the blocks, bro.
Okongwu comes in for Bay. And it's Johnson in for
Bro,
Hunter.
he's doing crazy, bro.
Jalen Johnson.
Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Connaughton up top. MP outside. He shoots.
Oh,
The
just
offensive
missed it.
rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one good. Antetokounmpo has got 4
I should
points in
have
the
just
quarter.
passed it for real.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you. And I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
I need to.
Bucks on D. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Outside Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee in total control. And here's MP from outside. Rejected by Okongwu. Murray against MP. Stolen by MP. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Ingles. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Joe Ingles.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Okongwu.
Can I call time out? No.
Covered by Crowder. Right side Johnson. Over Ingles. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Young, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Allen. Murray, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Hawks making a switch
bad.
here.
I'm tired. I've been waiting for that. I'm gonna hit 81 points at least. I have to.
Lopez against Capella. Here's Murray. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Young
No
runs
way.
point. Murray at the 2. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Fernando in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Offensive rebound, Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Lopez, come
That's
on now.
Brook Lopez.
Oh, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive.
They took me out.
Substitution on the court.
Not even 3 seconds, bro. They wasted, and now I won't be able to get it. I won't be able to get my 81 points,
Grant,
I don't think.
The NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's a Kongu, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Give that one to Jake Crowder. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. Gosh. Step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs.
It really does, though.
But they now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
From deep, MP.
I missed it.
Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin against Ingles. Here's Matthews. Pass to Okongwu. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
I ain't getting it. Oh, I mean, I could have probably if I. You know what?
2 of 4 from the perimeter here.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Pass to Martin. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Lays it up.
Behind.
Matthews got his first basket of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
2 minutes.
MP outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
It's Martin on the wing. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. With players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms.
Want to get at least 80 points, come on.
People all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
That shit pisses me off.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's MP. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Fernando. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Come on, what?
And it's Atlanta's ball.
Am I going to get 80 points, bro?
He buries it from 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Hawks foul. Garrison Matthews. His second. Team is in the penalty.
I can't get the first one.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Did I? No, I didn't.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks.
That's the
A
end of the
statement
game.
road victory. So impressive.
We want to thank
Statement
everyone
indeed,
for attending
BA.
tonight's
It was an
contest.
enemy
Make sure to keep
territory.
on safe,
They
and we will
controlled
see
the
you
game and
next
took the
event.
crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, we got that 79 points though. I was really trying to get 80, but I got a lot of fans. I got 18,000 fans now. Congratulations. You earned... Okay, good. We needed that. Now we gotta go to... Oh, what's it called? What's her name? That... No, I gotta go to that building in Platonia. Or not Platonia. Okay, first off, I want to say you've earned this, bro. You've been killing it on the court, on the courts lately, and your fan base numbers are on the rise, which makes you a hot commodity. I've been leveraging that fire with your sponsors, and they seem to agree. I've scheduled a quick meeting with Ruffles to renegotiate and extend your contract. You the man MP, and it's time to compensate you accordingly. Here's our offer. No, I gotta counter offer that and take that all the way. I gotta get as much as I can out of this because I deserve it. Because if I'm gonna do 5, then I gotta Well, that was too much then. Let's see. Let's go 350. There we go. That's... Alright. 10 points for 15 points games, 15 for 20 points, 10 assist games, 20 for 20, okay, 25 for assist games, 30 for 50 point, and then 30 for 15 rebound. Let's go 10 for 15 point, and then for 20 point, and then there we go, because we'll hit that 50. We're definitely gonna hit that 50 mark. Bro, they're making it too easy for me. Progression, my player, neighborhood. Yep, I'm gonna go to the neighborhood real quick, because, you know, why not? Yep. I hope y'all are enjoying this little live stream. It's fun as hell for me, and it's been glitchy and weird lately, but I'm glad that you guys are enjoying these live streams, little game modes, you know. But I got some videos for y'all, and they're coming in hot. I'm gonna keep grinding and doing my thing and raise up my channel, but it's definitely gonna be wild and for real. Let me go to the elevator here, and I gotta go get my instant stuff here. I gotta go get my go to I didn't mean to go to the black lounge, but Promenade. That's what I want. I want the Promenade. I understand what I'm doing is kind of pointless. I should have just went over to the other one. I would have been right there, but hey, I'm too lazy for that. The elevator's fun. Leave me alone. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we can do about... Let's see. We gotta go... I wanna say... Is it JP Gifts? Nope. Let's see. It's one of these over here. I know that much. I just gotta figure out where. Nope, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nope, that's Wheels. I don't want that. There we go. Nice. Okay. We definitely got up. We've definitely gone up. That's for sure. I don't mean to do that. They need to move. I want to get my headphones off, please. Thank you. The glitch is ridiculous. Let's see if we can get on here and go ball. Play some 1v1s real quick. Let's go see how good I really am. I'm probably not that good, but we're about to find out, you feel me? Waiting for an opponent here. We'll play a couple of regular games to see how good my player is. I gotta probably do a little more 2K compete. I've lost. I'm a 1-0 right now, so or 0-1. So I'm probably gonna get schooled with my shot, but it's okay. We'll definitely do something about this. You feel me? Hopefully I get ball, but if I don't, that's fine. I probably won't. Nope. I'm gonna be going. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to show off with. You don't need to show me, bro. For real. Off the rip. Yeah, you definitely gonna be killing me, bro. I suck. That don't mean tway with me, bro. Come on. You splashed that. Okay. Damn. GG. Come on now. Damn, where am I going, bro? Yeah, he's just gonna toy with me the entire time, bro. It'd be what it be. Yeah, yeah. This game's gonna be over in no time. Bro, come on, bro. Just end it, bro. Stop toying with me, bro. Just fucking end the game. Come on. Yeah, that ain't happening. No way I missed that, bro. Come on. Fucking 2K, bro. It's alright. I still suck. It's okay. Bro. That's some funny shit. Yeah. I still gotta splash that. I don't know how the fuck you do that. I don't know how the fuck you can get it on the money, bro. That's it. You did it again. No, you didn't. That's some bullshit, I see. It's the only points I'm getting. Yeah. I don't know how that was bad, but... Just let me do that. You could end the game like you got one. All you need is 1 point, bro. Oh, yep. Love that. Now you're just being nice, bro. I appreciate you. You're really being nice right now. Bro, I love that, bro. You're such a real one, bro. You're such a real one, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I know damn well I know what you're doing, bro, and I appreciate you, bro. You could easily you could have stole that ball from me. It's crazy. At least I know, right? All I need is what, one? Bro, you're so real, bro. Bro, I got mad respect for you, bro. Come on. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. I know what you did. I appreciate you, bro. You definitely... You just... That's pretty good. He helped me out, no cap. Yeah, the next opponent's not gonna do that. I tell you. My timing is off by a mile, and I cannot figure out. Like, it comes up really fucking late. And like, I don't know. Yeah, I ain't gonna. It's not gonna happen like that again. I promise you. He came back and let me win, bro. That's pretty good. This dude's gonna fuck me up. Thanks, dude. Like your shit, like your shoes, bro. I don't really want to show up, really. I don't even know. Drugs only. I like that. That's crazy. Splash? Yep. When you just started doing all that movement, bro. Eh. Yep. I'm getting smoked, yeah. I'm getting smoked. I suck, bro. Bro, what the fuck? That's ridiculous. Huh. Okay, gimme. Okay, that goes out. Okay, good. Maybe I can do something here. Hopefully. That works. I fucked that up. You didn't even go back. Yeah, he did that. He splashed that. That's game. Yeah. Bro, he's doing too much, bro. I can't keep you in front of me, bro. That's what the... I can't. You just need a 2. Yo, that was ass. I'm bad. I don't play. GG. Let's do try hard. Y'all feel me? I know, bro. Bro, I suck. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I suck at this. Bro, my career, I'll go crazy in my career, but I just thought about playing this for a little bit. I still gotta learn a few things, but I'm still trying to figure out the dynamics of this game. Thought about downloading 2K24, but I just haven't, and I haven't quite decided on whether or not I should. I play Fortnite too. I'll be live streaming on Fortnite as well one of these days. Actually here in a little bit. I'd say in another hour or so. But yeah, that's, well, who do I gotta go talk to now? I'm gonna go. Aha, I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. The story mode is wild. I didn't mean to do that. Win 5 park games wearing Mary's out. Someone said. Do I really have to do that though? That doesn't sound like any fun. At all. That's ridiculous. I need to get tattoos though. I really need to get I need to get tattoos, and I haven't quite decided where I want to get them or how much. Because like these sleeves are freaking crazy. Tribal sleeve. That's 8,000, 9,000, 8,000. Strength. I mean, these tats are freaking ridiculous. But raw. A lightning sleeve? That'd be kind of dope, don't y'all think? I don't know what to do. This would be real as hell, though. I just see. I just don't know what to get, you know. These tats are freaking raw as hell. It's just, what one do I get? Do I go flower themed, or should I go like Zeus or something like that? Female 1, female 2. Dinosaur. Dragon sleeve. See, there's so many that, like, I have no idea what to do. That's actually dope. This is so difficult, like. See, now what? Now where's my J at? That's not it. That's not hidden. I mean, that's not hidden either. See, that don't hit either. I don't like that. The basketball style. See, that would be kind of dope though. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. The tribal band and then the tribal band. Yeah, see? Yeah, I can fuck with that. I need this shit in like the middle. Nah, I don't want that. See, that would... Nah, see, I don't think that would be... See, did I pay for it, though? Hopefully I didn't. Nah, I didn't. I don't think I did. The NBA Warrior, or the Warriors is actually kind of dope, but... See, I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm playing as the Bucks right now, and eventually when I do get it, though, trust, it's gonna go crazy. Like, I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna go ham. Like, my progression and my badges, this is what my badges look like, guys. But right now I gotta save up these badges so I can get what I need out of them, so I can upgrade big. Workhorse, my ankle breaker, and then see if I do that, the box out beast would be like awesome. But we ain't quite there yet for real. Clamps is, I almost want to get clamps, like almost, but I got 2 badges, and I could, well, the chase down artist, yeah, I could definitely do that, but I don't really want to do none of that for real, so that for real, that sucks. Yeah, something we can't stop. And let's see. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna go to the elevator. Actually, no. Well, you know what? We're gonna do another game. Play the next game. Because right now we got a 37 forward, and that should not have happened at all. You know what? Let's see. Let's not do that. Let's play flashback game. I don't know what this does, so bear with me.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. You know, but I'm still a ball player. You know, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. You know, we can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
I wonder what's happening, because now I'm getting kind of opinionated a little bit, just a little bit more flashy, you know, a little more intimate, you know, like not intimate, but just interesting.
And tonight it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's get it. Motivational, inspire your team to victory. Trailblazer, lead by example.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Here's MP. Can't cash in from close range.
Wow,
that's
that
a
was...
look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Inside. The steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers.
All right. No dumb shots. Come on.
And here are the Mountaineers now. 10-point lead is their largest.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
That was ridiculous. Oh, my God.
His footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
17-footer on the way. And it's North Carolina with the rebound. On the wing, MP from 20 feet out.
What?
It's in by Harden.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Swiped it away. And here we go. Here's Mayo. Some solid defense from Pearson. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball, leading by 12.
Jesus.
It's slammed in by Hernandez.
That's not happening.
And here are the Tar Heels. Outside Riley. To the middle. They get it back. MP. Yes, that goes.
And take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for junior is a tall order.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Can't hit from close range. MP outside. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Pearson. Pass to Brand. Pearson. White outside. Here's Brand. Outside, Hernandez fires for three. That shot off the mark. Now the Tar Heels take it the other way. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Great strip by MP, taking the hit well and powering the shot in.
Here's Pearson.
Definitely different.
Pass to Brand. Back to Pearson. Stevenson. Now Pearson, covered by MP. Here's Brand. Stevenson. To the paint. On the shot clock. Pearson with the bucket.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Pass to MP. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Now White. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Back to MP.
Yes, sir. No way I fucking missed that, bro. That's bullshit. That's
Pass to
that was
Pearson, and the officials signaled the backcourt violation.
Let's
Not
go.
careful there.
Force that turnover, baby.
Now here's MP, guarded by Pearson. And he comes up with the deuce.
MP able to keep his composure and manages to get around that sticky, tough defense being played.
Pass to Hernandez. Brand. He's covered by Riley.
We're going to come back and win this, bro. Maybe.
Pearson with it. MP's there. And good that time.
If they don't do that,
that's the definition.
I need the
of
3
inside
back.
out game.
And here's Riley. Back to MP. The high post shot. And no good. West Virginia with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Shoots from 12. And
oh my
good
God.
for 2.
Well, I like seeing Pearson keep things simple. When he does that, the game comes really naturally to him, making good use of the in-between area there.
Sharp with the bucket. West Virginia calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
7 points, 1 rebound, assist, and 25. Wow, that's fucking horrible.
Here's Hernandez. Pearson outside. White. Pass to Stevenson. Pearson outside. Here's Brand. Kicks out to Pearson. The 3. Goes back up. And the basket by Brand.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Down deep, MP. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
I like the conviction from MP, believing that shot is going in.
And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Sean Pearson at the line for 2.
I'd rather them do that than we'll have a chance to come back that way.
A difficult situation for North Carolina. MP outside. And he makes good on the layup.
That is how you fight. MP showing how much he wants it.
And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Pass to Brand.
We're down by 12. We got this.
Hernandez. White, right side. Sharp finds the miss. And so here's North Carolina. Now here's Riley. Back to MP. Good. And it's Riley who picks up the assist.
And right there, you see Riley's poise, letting the play develop and then locating the open man.
We're going to get this.
Now Pearson. White. Covered by MP. Here's Hernandez. And the Mountaineers miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so we can have a fresh start for the next one.
Pass to Hernandez. Back to Pearson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's North Carolina the other way. MP outside. And it's West Virginia with the rebound.
I'm looking for that foul,
the biggest lead of the game was 15 points. Pearson outside. Here's Brand. Pass to White. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Riley. MP outside. Another miss by MP. And the West Virginia Mountaineers will move on.
They did so much work in the first half. I thought they just simply had to clean things up the rest of the way. Still, you know, nothing comes easy at this high level of college basketball, and they'll take any win they can get.
With the expectations through the roof.
I don't think we were supposed to win. I think we were supposed to win that one game, and that just did not work out like I got fucking pissed off. It's not supposed to happen at all. I didn't get it like I wanted it to. I chose the wrong. Let me see. Oh, flashback game. Yes. Because why not? You know, if it's the same people.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St.
Let's see if it's the. I think it's the same thing. Really, I really think it is. I can get a redemption here if it's what I think it is. We're down. I think we'll see. I hope that. Hopefully, it's not the same, but it probably is.
In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Yep. I can definitely choose a different answer.
Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
I'm a freshman.
There we go.
In this situation, will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
West Virginia in the lead. White outside. Back to Richmond. Over to the left wing. White. He's covered by Riley. Pass to Richmond. It's tipped. And stolen by Richmond. Tar Heels with the rebound. MP with it. And Pearson with the block.
I didn't want to go up with it.
Richmond outside. Pass to Pearson. Hernandez. They get it back. The layup off target. Here's Sharp. Now here's Riley. Barry.
It's not letting me move.
MP, guarded by Pearson. Kicks it out to MP. And stolen by
Jesus
Pearson.
fucking Christ, bro.
Now Richmond. Pass to Hernandez. Rebounded by Fields.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Now here's White. Richmond right side. Pass to Pearson. Inside. Brand. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
Outside Riley.
Well, they weren't.
Here's Barry. From deep, MP. And Hernandez pulls it down. And here are the Mountaineers now. 10-point lead is their largest. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and we're at double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Tar Heels. And the Tar Heels call time here.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups, I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
Here's Barry. To the middle. Here's MP. And he drops the layup off the glass.
Take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for junior is a tall order.
White, right side. Now here's Pearson. Defense right on him. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
North Carolina trailing here. Good. And it's Riley who picks up the assist.
Excellent focus from MP, not letting
Just more defense. Come on.
On the way up.
We're down by 6.
Richmond outside. Pass to Hernandez. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on
That's not good.
And so
we're down by 6 or 8.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead.
We're down by 6.
MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Good on the second free throw. And North Carolina has possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Mayo. MP. Count it! And he'll have a chance for the 3-point play. Pass on Richmond.
How about the fire from MP playing the game with passion?
And here are the Mountaineers now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Brand. Back to Pearson. Now White. Pass to Hernandez. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by North Carolina.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Brand. And here's White. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And, you know, the coaches talk about White's ability to focus in the heat of the moment. Right there. Gets hit on the shot, but does not allow that to phase him.
Here's Mayo. And the 3-ball is good.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
White outside. Brand. Hernandez. He's covered by Riley. MP with the block.
Tell you what, MP takes a lot of pride in shutting down shooters. Excellent defense from him there.
White with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. Another shot. And White lays it in.
I tell you what, fearless in his approach. White's one of those smaller guys who plays big inside.
Outside Riley. Back to MP. And 2 free throws coming up as as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Stevenson, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And that's good as he hits both shots. West Virginia in the lead. Pearson outside. White.
Come on.
Pass to Paul. Brand. Hernandez with the ball. He's covered by Riley. 6 to shoot. Hernandez's shot's off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one is good.
And clever play by MP against the contact, not letting it just throw him off completely.
White outside. That doesn't go either for White.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he can make that shot.
That puts them in the lead.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Now here's Pearson. D right on him. Comes to Brand. From 10 feet out. That falls. Nice feed that time from White.
And talk about 20/20 vision. Seeing the floor. If you're open, White will find you.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
And he hits it and gets out. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
For the Tar Heels, AC Riley.
Come on. Yes, sir. Get 2-point lead.
Hernandez.
Keep that lead going now.
Comes to Brand. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
MP outside. Slides right through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Good intensity from MP inside, earning the close range look.
Now here's Riley. Guarded closely for 3. White. Harden. Great positioning on the putback.
Oliver Harden.
Here's Mayo. MP outside. The shot, high post. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Hey, this is what pro scouts look for and like to see. Players like MP that can knock down big shots.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And the Mountaineers making a change here.
Sean Pearson.
Here's Hernandez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To Brand.
2 minutes.
White outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
And that's what the coaches know about him.
One, this one.
They spend a lot of time with him in the film room.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
Got time.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's MP. Pass to Mayo. Riley with it. Wing, MP from 13. Here's McDaniel. Something touch off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
The Mountaineers trail. And the ball out of play. The Tar Heels will have it.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
left side. On the wing, MP. Down low. Drops in the lane for two.
So strong under pressure. MP showing poise for such a youngster.
Pearson with it. Right on the wing. Pearson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Mayo. And stolen by Pearson. Here's the break. Up the floor. Yes! And he has brought them within 2 points.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
Ball pressure leading to the run out, man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet stuff. He can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
This is what scouts are talking about, White's potential for greatness.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
Don't worry, we got this.
And so here's North Carolina. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
First free throw is good. And that will put them up by 2.
I think these moments are crucial for MP's growth as a player. I mean, he's got to prove that he can knock these shots down.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Pearson outside. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll get 2 free throws here. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
To the paint, Sharp. Count it!
Fantastic feel of the floor for MP. Impressive in such a young player.
West Virginia calls timeout. What do you guys think?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
For 3, White. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory.
Let's go.
Player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from the freshman.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt.
That's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. We've had a couple of moments. Hey, the badge collector. Hey. That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. We've done some pretty crazy things, you know.
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
with
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm. Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back.
Somebody got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah.
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So.
Sorry,
What? What?
I don't know, maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. My heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
Sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
she
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Hey, get that ridiculous shit, feel me? Welcome, guys. Whoever's all on this live stream, I hope y'all are enjoying it. If y'all are on here, it means the world to me if you subscribe, and it'll be great. I'm gonna try to have a lot more fun. I know that I've been live streaming pretty late, but hey, that is just fine. It's not that big of a deal. All of my lives are freaking fun to watch. They're pretty funny when I'm playing with other people. But like, that's pretty ridiculous, you know, saying like, let me go to progression here. Oh, badges. My badges are going crazy. I just need like, okay, I tried the green machine. I want to get the green machine for, let's get the, I'm gonna get that real quick, and then that definitely is needed. How much do I have for, hold on, let me look. Progression. I have 14,000. I'm in 85 right now. Let's go. I might have to. I think that needs to go up some more. Nah, I don't even want the mid-range, actually. This... my free throw could definitely go up. Let's get it. I had to upgrade it for real, because my thing's in 86 now. The more I upgrade, the more badges I'll be able to unlock, I think. Let me look. Because some of these, yeah, because I got all these upgraded. The comeback kit needs, I need to start saving now, because that's actually ridiculous. I'm pretty sure. Oh, see, I got all these unlocked almost. What do I need? My 3-point shot needs to be a mid-range shot. Needs to be an 84, or the 3-point shot needs to be an 89, which isn't hard. Let's go back to our flashback. Or nah. You know what? Let's go. That fucking cost me right there. We were doing so good. I did something really dumb. Not even gonna lie. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm going these. Hopefully I did the right thing. Let's see. Let's go.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the center. Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Just barely missed it.
No good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
That's good. We got ball back. That's fine.
On the wing, Holiday. While recovering, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Let's go.
Holiday, unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Love. Kicks to Oladipo.
We had to be first. Not even gonna lie.
Good ball movement here by Miami.
I had to be kind of intimidating.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Passes it to Lopez. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. And you look at the gaudy scoring numbers from MP. Greg, no surprise to see him lead the league in that department.
And it shows you just how unguardable MP is. He can attack and hurt you in so many ways on the floor.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
And And Holiday kicks to MP. Back to Holiday. He feeds it to MP. Puts it up from 17. Doesn't go that time.
What?
The other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
And sometimes you can play good on-ball defense.
Apparently that was all on me.
It's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
That's okay.
Well,
It's my first foul, so
to win, but
hopefully.
Sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Oladipo. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Here is Love. The three. Miami no good on that time either. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
You know, Brett, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved.
6 to 8 right now.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but you've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
You know, if you look at the stats for this team, Greg, there might only be one name you see. MP is at the top of every list.
Incredible. Across the board, it's amazing what he's doing. He's the dominant player for them in just about every aspect. It's almost unprecedented.
Now, MP. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP.
No way, bro.
With the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo against Lopez. Scooped up. Here's Love. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Adebayo.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And MP throws it down.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. The pass to Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing. With some arc, here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
It's time to catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go over
Yes, sir. Give me those.
just one All-Star game, but
Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Max Strus is checked in for Love. And Hero subbed in for Oladipo.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Holiday finds MP. Back to Holiday. Now MP. Pulls up, high post. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
There's Hero with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got 5 now.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Middleton looking it over. And here's MP for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 12. Passes it to Strus. Hero with it. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 15 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Strus. They get it again. Adebayo. And that time, also a missed shot. Bucks leading by 15. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 17 points for MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the Heat call time here. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. They got Lowry. Max Strus is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. MP against Lowry. From downtown, a nice shot by MP. MP's got 20 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Strus. Lowry with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the pass to Strus. And here's Oladipo. Fires from the line. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. MP, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Strus. Outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's Giannis with the drive. The 3 from MP. Another shot. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
MP, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. And that one drops for him. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And the Heat call time here. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Now, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Another good play.
I've made 8.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Marries it down low. 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
MP. Rebound by the Heat. Now Oladipo. 8 points for him. That's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. Oladipo against MP. Counted. And that's 36 points for MP.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday, the pass to MP. Off the left rim and out. The Heat shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. A shot by Lowry, no good. The Bucks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Got that one up quick. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
You see how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Pass to Oladipo, beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Middleton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. It's stolen by Strus. Lowry from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. A good finish at the rack off the slick.
Come on.
It's feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
MP dishes to Middleton. Back to MP. And it's good for two. MP's got 40 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Poke loose. Here's Love. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Love. MP, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 42 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Lowry gets double teamed. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good with the triple. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP passes to Holiday. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. MP again. MP's got 44. And here's Miami. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Strus kicks to Oladipo. Lopez with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's MP. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice rebound. There's no part of the game that MP doesn't touch.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Hero passes to Vincent. Now here is Martin. Unloads from 9. Trained for 2 points.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's MP. Driving in.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Hero kicks to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. Hero, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
MP, no good. And the Heat shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Basket counts. Butler's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP, that's for 2. And good. At the English that time as it falls.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
There's Hero with the 3. Ingles with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he gets it back. Swiped away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Vincent. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
MP against Hero. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Up top, Hero. Defended by Crowder. Hero passes to Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP getting it done for Milwaukee.
With a score, your Miami Heat 46. The Bucks 85. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Fans, your Heat Youth
There wasn't too much
Dance
drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. MP out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. Love with a wide open look. Milwaukee with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team. Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Lowry passes to Butler. Here is Love. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Holiday against Lowry. Holiday with the block.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
From 11 feet away, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Oladipo's got 13.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0-of-3 start.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Connects again.
MP.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Lopez with the ball. He's guarded by Adebayo. Lopez with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. for Middleton. And it's Butler missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes it to Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, that was bad.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
I think this time I'm going to get my 81 points or whatever.
Isn't just an offensive powerhouse.
Hopefully I do.
He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
We're about to find out.
Substitution on the court.
Look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
And they're playing
That's
beautiful
third.
basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's perfectly fine with me.
The league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. High post shot. Kept alive. Good work defensively by Crowder. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Martin against Carter. Pass to Hero. The pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. Crowder pulls it in.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The 3 from MP. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 9 points here in the second half.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
To halt the run, he can't get it to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Miami Heat 74. The Bucks.
Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run.
Substitution on the court.
Yes, they didn't allow it. They didn't allow me to get it. Can I get my 70 points, though?
5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The high post shot, and good! There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
That's exactly right. But with the way they
I got my 70.
and just completely took the crowd out of it.
They kicked me out,
Get
bro.
it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
My defense badge went up. That's for sure. But I hope y'all liked this live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please tune in to the next one. I'm about to go play some Fortnite, I think. But after this, I'm gonna read this real quick. Great job to the Mountain Dew event yesterday. I'm told that everyone involved was thrilled at how things were built in a short sort of goodwill. Will your partners can be led to more opportunities and it's time to make some bank. Oh, and before I forget, stop by the Perusia. Okay, all right, we'll definitely do that before I get off here. Let's go. Let me go to this here real quick, and then we're gonna check out the progression. I think I got some more badges, and then okay, and then after that, I'm gonna end this live stream. We're gonna do a couple more things real quick before that. I hope you all enjoyed and tuned in here and enjoyed it. It's pretty fun. We had a few, just a few people get on tonight, and that's okay. I appreciate everyone that tuned in, and I love you guys, and thank you for the support. And it's ridiculous, man. I mean, y'all be wild out here, like, you know, that's some good thing. That you got some good stuff coming at you guys, and that I'm telling you, I'm gonna be doing a couple more live streams later for tonight. Just stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoy them. Again, this is definitely gonna be a baller of a game. So game mode, you know, this whatever it takes. Passing, okay, which is ridiculous, but my shot has definitely gotten better, I think. Let me go to the locker here. Let me go to my let's see, because we got showers over there, which would be another server, but this is ridiculous that everybody's up right now. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, that's okay. Everybody balling up here. Damn, it's so fast. That's kind of interesting. We gotta. I don't know if I can even do any of this, but we're definitely gonna find out here. Battle ropes. Yeah, I don't think you can box. This is interesting. Can't even go in there. You can't even get water, it looks like. What is this? Acceleration speed. Okay. Let's give it a try. I'm probably gonna fail this, but hey. Okay. got I got 2 stars. It's not that bad. But training reward sleeveless. Let's go. I mean, my speed's at 2 right now. It's okay. Hey, let's check out our couple other things here, but we gotta do a couple of things here. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's medicine ball. L1 and R1. Okay. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to figure this out. Bro, come on. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this. That was butt. I can't freaking figure it out. My stamina's not too good. Strength. Let's do some strength stuff here. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. Bro, what? Just before it gets to your chest. Come on, really? Bro. It got to your fucking chest. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? This shit doesn't make any sense. I can't do one fucking rep, bro. This isn't making any sense. got 5. That's good. It's not great, but okay. Let's go. God damn it. Yeah, I got my 5. Let's go. Strength. Let's go. That's fine, bro. That's okay, bro. But, hey, at least we got that done and over with. I know that I wasn't very good, but we got that out of the way. Need to talk to him. No. Let's see. I need to go over here. Use the elevator. Let's go. Let's go to Promenade here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Audio share setting. Okay. Which is great. I gotta do a couple more things and then we gonna go crazy. I'm at 86 now. But hey. It is what it is, you know. Let's go. Pursuer. Let's go. And then let's see how much we got though. We have progression. We have 3,000. Okay. You need to any park game win. Any park game. Throw down deuces. Talk to. Gotta go talk to him. I don't really want to talk to him, but we got to do what we got to do, you know. I believe it's this side. Yep. Let's go. Let's do it. Make 2 flashy passes and complete any game. Well, I don't know how to do any flashy passes, which is they're running around. Look at that bang! Look at that bang! Look at that bang! Bang! But I think this is gonna be it for this live stream. For this one anyway. I'll be on in the next couple of minutes. I'm just gonna get another game running up. If you want to join me, go ahead and join me. I'm gonna be live here very soon. I'd say very soon. yeah, I'm definitely gonna be very, very soon. The more that we be rivaling and mash out all this stuff. Trips platinum deck. Oh, I gotta go to platinum deck now. Hold on. Let me do all this real quick, and then we'll do. Hold on. That surprises me actually. I said platinum deck, and then wait. Hold on before I need to go to my nope. Trips. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here and go platinum. I don't know why it sounds like that for real, but let's see. You know what? Let's go. I'll get you all. We about to find out if they gonna play with me or not. You gonna get schooled. No. See, that's bullshit. If I get fucking banned, bro, I swear to God. Like, my internet just